Hello, my name is Raymond Aaron. I'm known as the Double Your Income Guy because for the last 31 years, I've been touring all around the world helping people just like you double your income doing what you love. How do you know that's true? I wrote the book. It's my hardcover bestseller called Double Your Income, Doing What You Love. I've also been in the Canadian Who's Who every year for the last 25 years because I've helped more Canadians become millionaires in business than any other Canadian. Yes, I am a proud Canadian. I was born right here in Toronto and I've lived in Toronto all my life. What is the purpose of this video? The purpose of this video is to tell you that I've just created the unbelievably #1 best business course that I've ever created in my life. For 31 years, I've been teaching business, but I've just learned some brand new techniques that I have been using recently and have skyrocketed my business. Even though I've been successful for over 3 decades, this has made the biggest impact. And so I'm rushing to create this course for you. November 1 and 2, it's the weekend of Saturday and Sunday. November 1 and 2, right here in Toronto. I was born in Toronto. I've lived in Toronto all my life. And so I've created this course right here in Toronto for you. Who is it for? Well, if you're an employee and you want to get into your own business, or you've just launched your own business, or you're in business for a while, but it's not doing as well as you want. That's what it's for. So let me give you some examples. If you're just starting your business, how can you get the branding you need and the credibility you need so people will respect you when you've just started your business? And if you're in business, but you want to dramatically propel it, then I'll show you the way to get out of the debt that you may have already accumulated. I'll show you how to eliminate entrepreneurial procrastination. I'll show you my 4-step guide to dramatically improving your profitability because I know how to do it. I've been running 40 successful businesses, brands, and cash-gushing websites. Think about that. I've been running 40 businesses, brands, and cash-gushing websites for most of the last 31 years. Of course, it's grown over the time. And that's what I'm currently doing now. But I do it so well that I take a 1-week vacation every single month. And even more than that, I take a 1-month vacation every single year. How am I able to master time management? How am I able to have an endless stream of brand new clients coming to me forever for the rest of my life at no charge? How am I able to do that? All of my secrets I'm going to be revealing at this course. What is the tuition for this course? It's only $79. You might say, Raymond, a guy of your stature who's been in the Canadian Who's Who, who's got 8 best-selling books, shouldn't you be charging more? Yes. But this is what I call a pact between the generations. I'm already extremely wealthy, and what I want to do is give back. I don't know if you can believe it, but right now I'm 70 years old. People mistake that I'm like 10 to 15 years younger than I currently am because I love what I do and I love teaching, and I want to make sure that you either break out of the employee status and get into your own business, part-time or full-time, or have a really far more successful business than you currently have. So not only will I be on stage non-stop 2 solid days, November 1st and 2nd, but in addition to that, I'm going to give you a couple bonuses. What's the first bonus? Well, just for showing up, because you know the first lesson of creating wealth is just showing up. And so when you're in your seat at 8:59 a.m. on Saturday, November 1st, I'm going to be holding a draw for a big cash prize. Just to be good, just for fun, just to start the day off well. But also I've created, and I'm going to have to read this because I want to make sure I get it all. This is brand new material. I call it the $1 Million Business Success Kit. And I'm going to be giving that to you, to each person in the room. This is not a draw. And this is not a sell. This is a gift. In addition to my teaching from my own vocal cords, walking you, holding you, hugging you, touching you, and working with you and teaching you, and you take notes, in addition to 2 solid days of that passion and that wisdom, all my entrepreneurial secrets, in addition to that, I'm going to hand you, each person in the room, my $1 Million Business Success Kit, and it contains 4 items. You'll be blown away when you hear it. Number 1 is the natural laws of business success and survival. You know what I realized? That you don't know what the natural laws are. There's certain laws. They're as scientific as gravity. If I have a ball and I drop it, it'll fall. That's gravity. Everybody knows that. But there are laws as specific as that and as universal as that, and that they work every single time in business. And you don't know what they are. You know some of them, but not all of them. And the extent to which you don't know all of them, or even worse, the extent to which you got one of them wrong, is the extent to which you're going against the natural laws. And so your business won't work as well. You'll work way harder than you should. You'll take work home. You'll work on the weekends. You'll lose your balance. And when that's the case, then it's like bashing your head against the wall all the time. And that's not why you got into business in the first place. And so I'm going to teach you the natural laws of business success and survival as one of the 4 parts of the $1 Million Business Success Kit. The second part is called How to Eliminate Your Weaknesses and Profit from Your Strengths. Because a big problem that people have is you think you should improve your weaknesses. Don't you dare improve your weaknesses, because your weaknesses, the current weaknesses you have, will never ever be your strengths. And so if you're mediocre at something, don't expect anyone to pay much for you, because why would anyone pay for mediocre service? But they'll pay for great service. And so I will show you in the second part of the $1 Million Success Kit, I will show you how to work on your strengths and dramatically increase your strength and delegate your weaknesses. That's how it really works. The third part is called the $1 Million Entrepreneur's Guide to Time Management. How do I know time management? Well, let me tell you the secret. I take a week vacation, not a year, a week vacation every month, and I take a 1-month vacation every single year. I didn't always. Before I understood this, I would bash my head against the wall like you are. I'd earn less money than I thought I should earn. I'd work day and night. I'd work weekends. I would pray for extra hours in the day and extra days in the week. Now, I can't wait for my vacation, because I come back from vacation and I have clients I never heard of. I had more money in the bank than when I left. How do I do that? I'm going to reveal all of that, both teaching you and also in this kit. And the fourth part of the kit will blow you away. Robert Kiyosaki, the #1 most successful wealth teacher of all time, he's a friend of mine, and he and I got together and created a program called Cash Flow Mastery. Cash Flow Mastery. Would you like to have cash flow coming in every single month? You do something once and money comes in every single month. Well, he and I will be teaching you how to do that in the fourth part of the $1 Million Business Success Kit. So there you've got it, $79 for an entire weekend of me working with you all day long, and then giving you the kit and having cash prize draws. But let me make it even more amazing. How could I make it more amazing than that? We're still in the early bird special. And the early bird special, it isn't $79, it's free. It's free. You get me, multimillionaire Canadian living right here in Toronto. You're getting me personally teaching you for 2 solid days, handing you a cash draw if you win the prize. And there's going to be other draws throughout the entire weekend, and handing you the $1 Million Business Success Kit to each single person. And you get all that not just for the $79, which is low as it is, but you actually get it free by registering right now. So as long as you can see this video, we are still in the early bird phase. So if you're watching this video, we're still in the early bird phase, but the video could be taken down any second. I mean it. Any second. When it's down, and then no longer can press the button. So press that button right now and say, I want in. I want to go to Raymond's amazing course. I'm the guy that wrote 8 best-selling books. I'm the guy that's been in the Canadian Who's Who. I'm one of the most famous coaches in the world. I'm the guy that runs 40 businesses and brands and cash-gushing websites, and I personally will be teaching you for 2 solid days, giving you gifts, having cash draws, and reducing the low tuition of $79 to only $0 during the early bird special. Click on that button right now, and let's get you into a profitable business. And if you're already in business, let's make it wildly more profitable. Click that button right now.